Good evening. So here it is. Here's the GAN 11M Pro. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. So before we get into unboxing this, gonna have a little bit of a rant. I'm gonna put a timestamp somewhere. Can skip my rant if you don't want to hear it. But my rant is about the P word. Now, what is the P word? The P word is premium. Okay, so I hate it when people call cubes, especially GAN cubes, premium. Because, like, what is premium about a Rubik's Cube? It's a toy. Yeah, it's a toy that's been researched and stuff, but, like, it's a toy. Even then, within the world of speed cubes, GAN cubes are not necessarily premium. Like, maybe back in the day when, like, budget cubes sucked, yeah, maybe GAN cubes were, like, premium. This is the RS3M 2020. I know I won't shut up about it, but I think this is the best cube because my current PB is on it. It's a 7.00. If you don't average faster than me, why do you need something more than this? This cube is capable of some great stuff. Yu Shengdu, the world record holder, has some videos of him getting 3-second solves on this cube, and it's $9. And also, premium is no longer just customization because this has a tensioning system. Other cubes have adjustable magnets that aren't $70. Okay, this is $65 and it's less if you use discount code DRAGON on speedcubeshop.com. So what is premium about this? Well, the box is premium, and it looks like this BTS album. And if you're wondering why I have this, it's because BTS is objectively good, and so is most K-pop. Fight me down in the comments. I'm a music producer you want, therefore my opinion is objectively correct, because we all know music is 100% objective, and people do not have different tastes. Okay, speaking of different tastes as well, some people might say this is the best cube, and they are correct. Some people might say that the RS3M 2020 is the best cube, and they are also correct. It's all about your preference, because all modern cubes pretty much are good. It just depends on your preference. Yeah, let's just open this. So what is premium about this is the unboxing experience. It is very nice. Look at that, a GAN credit card, which, can someone tell me what these are for? I literally have no idea. No, my premium unboxing experience has been marred by... Okay, crisis averted. Let's look at, oh my god. These boxes of accessories just keep getting bigger and bigger with each GAN cube that comes out. Oh my god, another one of these blue bags. Your ultimate PB renewer. Yeah, okay, let's see if I get my PB on this. Finally, they give us like a carrying... Okay, this is actually really nice. I do appreciate this. So that's maybe like $5 to the value of it. So if it's as good as the RS3M 2020, then maybe it's worth $15 because it comes with this. So yeah, teeny tiny screwdriver. Very nice. Okay, we got some spare magnet rods in here that have hexagons on them. And now let's open the cube. You ready for this? Oh, that wasn't good. Let's do that again. Excellent. Great. So that's what's premium about this cube. This is no longer premium now that it is not in the packaging. This is not matte, or it's not as matte as the other GAN cubes. Okay, it's really light, which I do like. I got the primary internals frosted plastic version. First turns. All right, it's pretty nice. Let's check corner cutting. Effortless, super effortless. Okay, ooh, wow. All right, I heard this cube had good reverse corner cutting, but okay, that's good. That is actually really good. Great, maybe the cube's worth $20 now. Okay, let's try taking a piece out. All right, that's definitely not an XS piece, which is good. Damn. Is that a cost saving or weight saving measure? That looks pretty cheap in there. All right, there's the center magnets and there's the core magnets. I'm not sure what to think yet. It's really hard to judge this cube because even if it's good, I don't think I can recommend it because like it's not blowing me away. Maybe my RS3M is just perfectly set up and this isn't yet, but so far I don't see how this is like better than the RS3M. Sure, it's super light, but Diane is coming out with a 65 gram cube soon. And I have a feeling that's going to be good. I've got that ordered already. If you want a fast cube, there's the Worm 2020. It's also really light. And like, I just unboxed the Volk Elite a few minutes ago. It's also really light. And this cube feels amazing too. And it's also really expensive, but it's not $65 or $70. And like, again, with the P word, I'm sorry I'm still ranting about this, but like, it's important to me. So this is my third GAN XS. You wanna know why? Because I've mentioned this in my previous videos and I've said, don't ask. Well, you asked. Here's why. So my first GAN XS was a stickered version because back then I used stickered cubes. Yes, I was one of those kids that averaged like 30 seconds and I bought a GAN cube, which I absolutely did not need. So eventually I wanted to switch to stickerless cubes. So I got a stickerless GAN XS and it could not corner cut 45 degrees. Okay, I guess this one can't either. Yeah, no. It would lock up like here. What is happening? Is this the one that can't corner cut? Where is it? Where's the other one? Yeah, so why can't it cut that? Why? And like, I posted about this on the speed solving wiki and people were like, just loosen your screws. Duh. And I'm like, what fucking screw? The premium isn't even like about the build quality or anything because GAN's quality control is horrible. There are so many issues with the 354 as well. Like the magnets come out of place. The corner pieces can like pop out and make the cube feel really unstable. Like if you have a GAN 354 version 2 and it feels really unstable, go like this to the corners. Go like this, push them all in one by one. You might feel them click and the cube might actually be usable then. And also, if your 354 gets randomly stuck on nothing in the middle of a turn, try like messing with the magnets in the corners because they sometimes come out of place. That's not stuff that should happen in a brand that markets itself as premium. Like people say that GAN is the Apple of cubing, and it's like Apple's products have good build quality. GAN's don't. If you want build quality, I'd say go for Moyu, because yeah, like I have two RS3M 2020s because I broke one of them because I dropped it, not because the cube came defective. Oh, by the way, I did not pay full price for any of my GAN XSs. So far, I don't know, maybe once I set up the GAN 11, my recommendation will change. But right now, as it stands, I don't see a reason to buy this unless there's something about it that you specifically like. Now, I'm not sure if that's true for me or not, because like you guys know, I don't like strong magnets. It's actually, magnets are pretty strong. I don't know. Yeah. I was hoping the corner core magnets would be like, they would feel stronger, but not like actually create that much turning effort, but they kind of do. Whoa, I can feel the magnet pull like here. That is very interesting. I can almost feel the magnets throughout the entire turn. So I guess I should say how the cube feels. It feels like an XS, but like lighter. This cube is faster than my XS, but that's just because I slowed it down. And also, it's more stable than my XS because I have it pretty loose and I have it on the weakest magnets. Magnets in this are a little strong for me because I have pretty light turning. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Let's have a look at the magnets. So people have been having trouble knowing which magnets are stronger. So let's try and figure that out. Here we've got hexagon magnets. Let's attract them to the core. And then let's try the triangle magnets. How do these come out? And let's see how these attract to the core. I think the triangle ones are stronger. They're really similar. What the hell? These feel like almost the same. I think the triangles are weaker. Does it say in any of the packaging, in any of the stuff that came with the cube? What's in here? Okay, that's in Chinese. Is there an English ID? Yes, there is. Does it not say which one is stronger? I have no idea which one is stronger. Why don't they just tell you? These ones are stronger. These ones are not stronger. Why don't they just say that? Which magnet setting is stronger? All right, one is weak. Okay, so I don't know if you can see here. Nope, you just straight up can't see. What the hell? I feel like I'm gonna tear the inside of this cube up with this metal screwdriver. They should have given you a plastic tool for this. Okay, so I guess the more up it is, the more weaker the magnet is. So yeah, a lot of people have been saying that this switch controls this magnet here, because this also does have edge corner magnets, but those aren't adjustable, only the center core magnets. I'm gonna put all the center core magnets onto the weakest setting, because you guys know me, I like me some weak magnets. So the turning is pretty like snappy. Like the magnets are pretty snappy, because look at how close to the outside of the cube the magnet is there. You can see it through the plastic. And I wish it was closer to the center, because I really don't like snappy magnets. These magnets on the lighter setting feel a lot better. I'm a sicko who uses my GAN XS on the weakest magnets. I want to try this with no center edge magnets. I want to see just how light the center edge, the corner edge, like the standard magnets, I want to see just how light they are. If it wasn't for these center edge magnets, this video would be like a hit piece on GAN because of the price increase. If there wasn't something new and like actually innovative, like as much as I say GAN isn't premium, they are innovative. Okay, that's two different things though. Apple removing the headphone jack, that was innovative, but it was bad. This magnet is primary and this one's white. Great, now my hands are all wet, the outside of the cube is all wet. Let's see how this feels. Magnets are super light, but they are very noticeable still. I think the magnets are lighter on the XS. The magnets on this are very pronounced because they're so close to the outside of the cube. It feels a lot less stable without the magnets in it, and that's something a lot of people like about this cube, the fact that it's a GAN cube, that it's stable. Oh my god, who am I kidding? Get the RS3M. I haven't had enough time to get used to this cube, but get the RS3M. So this is ridiculously more expensive than this. And if this was ridiculously better, I would have been able to tell by now. So get the RS3M 2020, not this, unless you've tried this before or like there's something about it that you think will be really good for you. Or if you're a YouTuber and you want to make a review on it because of hype, but yeah. So yeah, stay tuned for the review portion of this, which will be in a couple seconds. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna put the magnets back in this first, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of solves on it, and then let you guys know if it's worth it for anybody to get this, or who should get it. I guess it's worth it for some people. Maybe not worth it, but it's like, it'll be good for some people. So first let's start with some objective facts about the cube, and then we'll get into my opinion. The cube is really light and fast, and the magnets are super strong, but not as clicky as you'd expect with that strength due to the corner core magnets. The cube is a lot more stable than other GAN cubes, again due to the corner magnets, and the corner cutting while testing is fantastic and feels super effortless. Now, my experience with the cube is, at first I wasn't too blown away. It just felt like an XS, but more stable and with magnets that are too strong. I pretty much immediately put the cube on the loosest screw depth and the weakest magnet setting, which is still actually really strong, and it's really flexible, which I actually don't mind that much, but because of the corner core magnets, it doesn't deform that easily anyway. However, I do corner twist way more often on this than any other modern cube though, but that's not a huge deal. I lubed this with candy cane and lunar, which sped it up real nice and gave it a gummy feeling. And it also made the magnets a little less noticeable, which is really great for me too. So actually I ended up setting my PB on this cube a couple days after I unboxed it, but the scramble was actually really lucky, and I think the GAN 11 held me back from getting an even better time. When I use this cube I get some weird lockups that I don't think I'd get on my main, the Worm 2020. This is made a lot worse by the fact that the strong magnets cause me to turn too rough and overshoot and lock up a lot, and when the cube locks up it just abruptly stops turning and I have to completely break my flow to correct it. Those are also issues I had with the XS, but they're actually less prominent on the 11, except for the magnets being too strong. All in all, this is a really good cube, it just doesn't suit my specific turning style. But you know what else is a really good cube though? The RS3M 2020. It's as good or better than the GAN 11, and for my particular turning style, it's a lot better, and it's $9. It doesn't come in a fancy box, it has a regular core and screw, oh, wait, actually no, it has adjustable springs. It's a little harder to change the magnet strength, or actually no, you can change the magnet strength on it more than you can on the GAN 11. The only real thing the RS3M doesn't have that the GAN 11 does is the corner core magnets, which they're cool, but they're not a benefit that justifies the price. I just cannot in good conscience recommend this cube. You can get as good or better results for a lot cheaper, so the only real reason for most people to get this cube is for the novelty. Kinda like the Swarovski cube. Oh, and also I tried GAN's rubber coating. It's interesting. It feels like they're matte plastic, but a lot more grippy, and it doesn't really break in from what I can tell. I think some people will like it, so I hope they add it to less expensive cubes so people can try it without spending $70. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. If you want to buy the GAN 11M Pro, or better yet, the RS3M 2020, you should get it from speedcubeshop.com and use the code DRAGON at checkout, because it gives you a nice discount and lets Speedcube Shop know I sent you. If you like this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and if you like the song you're hearing right now, I made it, so links in the description. See ya!